Breaking news. Hello everyone, 42! Back here with another video. We got hip hop headlines, episode number 4. And today we got some very interesting headlines. I apologize for the break yesterday. It was New Year's Day. Hope you guys enjoyed, by the way, your New Year's Eve and your New Year's Day. Well, let's be honest, didn't, because Oregon lost versus Ohio State. But nonetheless, we won't talk about that now. Let's get into the headlines. We have some very interesting ones. First of all, gotta congratulate Coi Leray and Trippie Redd on announcing their pregnancy. Well, I guess specifically Coi Leray's pregnancy. Yes, that's right. She actually announced that she was pregnant with Trippie Redd's baby. Now, they had previously dated, broken up, and been broken up for a few years, but have since gotten back together and looks like they're in a very committed, serious relationship, which is absolutely amazing, and I'm super, proud for them. So hopefully everything goes well with that, and yeah, they can welcome a child into this amazing world. Hopefully that child will be a Playboi Carti fan, and I guess a Trippie Redd and Coi Leray fan. Anyways, next headline we got: old man thinks he's funny in the big 2025. Swamp Izzo, I'm talking about you. I love you, Swamp Izzo, but what's with the trolling? So Swamp Izzo, maybe he's not trolling too hard. I don't know. You can, view it and give your thoughts in the comments. So Swamp Izzo tweeted out Aquarius season, but backwards. Now, the real reason why he tweeted Aquarius season, but backwards, is because his birthday is January 29th. Now, January 20th to, I believe, February 19th is the Aquarius season. And so basically, he was saying we're coming up on Aquarius season, which is his birthday. Now, a lot of people kind of assumed that this was alluding to a Playboi Carti album in Aquarius season, because, that's really what he mostly talks about. And I understand the guy's got a life and a personal life, and, it's good to talk about those things, but when you're really well known for one specific thing and you talk about that one specific thing and you make promises about that one specific thing, it's kind of strange to do tweets like that. But hey, he probably wasn't thinking about it like that. Let's, give him the benefit of the doubt. So I'm not even mad at him. It's really just a tweet at the end of the day, but caused a lot of uproar because a lot of people thought that he would be, announcing something. But next, Playboi Carti related as well. This is interesting. Vori, who's featured on the very, very, very popular Playboi Carti leak, 24 Songs, actually posted a snippet or a, video of his, verse on that song. And he said, "Hey, do you want me to tell Playboi Carti to drop this?" I guess, at least me personally, I'm like, yeah, I guess I want you to tell him, but is he going to listen to you? Also, one of the things that's been brought up a lot on Twitter by a lot of people is, we want this song, but to be honest, do we really want this song on iMusic? A lot of people are saying no because it's, viewed as a bit of a potential waste of a song on the track list. And not because it's a bad song. It's an incredible song, but we've heard all of it. This leak is fully leaked. There's nothing that we won't not hear. And it'd be great to have it on all platforms, but much preferred as a single, if we're being completely honest. So, Vori posted that, got, pretty good engagement from him. A lot of people were talking about it, and a lot of people want 24 songs. It's just really a question of, do we want it on iMusic? Are we even getting it on iMusic? And are we even getting it in general? My opinion on this is probably not, if we're being completely honest. Now, that's about it for the Playboi Carti headlines today. Next headline, Lil Baby dropping an album. Technically, by the time that this is posted, he will have already dropped his album. I'm going to be listening to it on stream today. I'm actually very excited, honestly. I think Lil Baby has some potential. He's kind of been, getting hated on a lot. A lot of people are saying his flow's redundant. It's, overhyped. It's overrated. A lot of, negative things. So I'm hoping he comes back here with, nice punch to the face to all the haters in the sense of just making banger songs. We got some interesting features like Rod Wave, Glorilla, but we got really cool ones as well, and I'm not saying those aren't cool, those are just, more unique. We have Future, Travis Scott, and actually Young Thug. Yes, Young Thug is making his return back to music with a Lil Baby feature on his new album Wham. So that's exciting. Also, last headline as well relating to Young Thug. Young Thug with a new snippet. Sounds absolutely incredible. It was previewed earlier, not by Young Thug, but what was interesting about that snippet, and it was about 8 seconds, was he mentioned not associating with a rat. So that was kind of crazy. I was like, whoa, already gonna call outs. I mean, he didn't say gonna per se technically, but hey, was a bit interesting, honestly, and caught me off guard. Now, what I will say is I'm very interested to see when Young Thug wants to drop in terms of single, album, and all of that, because for a few things. I mean, what's the promotion going to be like? What's the rollout going to be like? Is it going to be an album? Is it just going to be a few songs? Is it just going to be a single? And then also, too, how does he kind of find his way through the stipulations of his probation? Because if you're not familiar with his probation, basically what has to happen in music for Young Thug is he can't relate anything like lyrics or verses, any part of the song, to gang activities or any of his affiliates who were co-defendants or part of YSL. So he's gonna have to kind of take a step back, stand far away from that, and probably honestly get his music approved by his lawyers, because they want to make sure he's obliging by that, because if he breaks his rules of probation, then he's, to be frank, going back to prison. So he's got to be very careful with that. There are, of course, a lot of things to rap about besides, gang activities, gang violence, and anything having to do with, his co-defendants. But, in the past, with what he's rapped about, seemingly has gotten him somewhat in trouble as, the feds used it against him, or the prosecution used it against him in court. But I think he'll find a way around it. It's just a question of when he decides to drop. I'm really excited for when he does, and I'm really excited for his verse tonight to see, what he has. I mean, Young Thug has been rapping for a while. We know what he sounds like, everything like that. He's done a great job thus far, but I'm curious, with the time away, does his flow change up a little bit? Do we get a little bit of a different sound? How does that work? And I mean, how well is the song going to chart too? I'm very excited to see that. I think it'll chart very, very well. We'll see though. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying your 2025 thus far. It's been a great 2025 for me so far, besides, Oregon and Playboy Cardi not dropping, to be honest. But hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I have a lot of good interviews on the way for my Twitch. So guys, make sure to tune into my Twitch. It's 42CEO_. So make sure to go follow, link in bio as well. But hope you guys have a great rest of your day.